Please welcome Dr. Jane Goodall.
Hello. More and more people really do care, really do get it, really do understand that we have inflicted grievous harm and we really need to get together to put it right. We hear this saying, we haven't inherited this planet from our parents, we've borrowed it from our children. When you borrow, you pay back. We've been stealing and stealing and stealing, and it's time we stopped and helped the young people in their tremendous enthusiasm and efforts to put things back together for their great-grandchildren and ours. Thank you. We can talk about saving forests, which is very important for climate change because of the amount of carbon they sequester and the amount released when they're cut down and burned. But you can't have a forest if you lose the animals within it. So when there's been severe hunting, the seedlings aren't growing properly. So everything is so interconnected. Bob Zellick can kill himself trying to save tigers, and I can kill myself trying to save chimps and the forests. But if we're not having new generations being better stewards than we've been, what's the point? I think women have a real aptitude for conserving the environment. If you take women living in rural situations, they're the ones who have to till the fields, they're the ones who have to collect the firewood, they're the ones who have to go and fetch water, they're the ones who suffer most when the environment gets degraded and they have to go further and further and further to get water. Once these women are empowered to, and in some cases educated, to show them how this can be changed around, they become leaders in protecting the land. When you consider the amount of natural resources used by the average American or European and compare it to the amount used by the average African, not in the city but in the rural areas, you can't compare the two. And so somehow we've got to raise the standard of living of the poor, and at the same time we've got to persuade those who have to do with just a bit less.